Hi there, it's Chris at Knock. Today I wanted to talk to you about a new MCP server. The Knock MCP server is built on top of our agent toolkit and exposes a whole load of tools that you can use from any MCP client compatible application like Cursor or Windsurf or Claude Code in order to integrate Knock. So using these tools, you can create workflows, you can manage templates, you can manage all of the resources available within your Knock account. Today, in this video, I wanted to take you through some quick examples of what it's like to actually use the MCP server. So we're going to jump over to the Cursor agent, and we're going to run one of my favorite commands here, which is actually going to be to create a welcome workflow for an expense management platform. So you can see in this prompt here, I'm telling the LLM to create a workflow that sends a welcome email, sends an in-app message, delays for 3 days, and then sends a follow-up email reminding them to check out their account. So let's run this. What's going to happen here is the LLM is going to interpret this. It's going to execute a whole bunch of tool calls back to Knock. And what we're going to end up with is a perfectly created workflow with all our templates ready to go. So let's do this. Okay, there we go. And if I jump over to the Knock dashboard now, actually take a look here, we can see this new welcome to the platform workflow that the LLM has created. So if I jump in and show you what's been made here, so exactly as we laid out in-app, we're going to send an email via resend, we're going to delay for 3 days, and then we're going to send this follow-up email. So if I jump into one of the emails that's been created, what you can see here is the MCP server knows how to use Knock's visual email blocks to create these emails. So you can see here that I have a nice rich text email. You can even see here that it knew how to use some variables inside of Liquid as well to create these email templates. So there we go. We've got this perfectly formatted email ready to go with just one prompt. That is amazing. Let's see some other use cases though as well. So I'm going to jump back into Cursor. I'm going to create a new tab here. And let's do something else pretty fun. So one of the other use cases that we've seen a bunch of our customers adopt is being able to actually bootstrap their Knock account with a bunch of data. So here I'm going to ask the LLM to create some users in my Knock development environment for all of the main characters in Jurassic Park. We're going to add some custom properties to their profiles along the way. So let's run this and see what happens. Cool, there we go. We can see it's going to create 6 different profiles here for all of the main characters within Jurassic Park. I'm going to let all of these tool calls run, and we'll then go into the Knock dashboard and see the result. Awesome, there we go. So we've created all those users. Let's jump back into the Knock dashboard and let's go and check those out. So now if I go to my users tab, we'll see all of these users that we've created. Let's jump in and look at Dennis Nedry, one of our favorite Jurassic Park characters here. You can see that we've created all these custom properties on their user record, and everything's looking good. Cool, so let's look at one final use case for using the Knock MCP as well. Let's open another tab in Cursor here, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to pull up one last prompt. So one of the use cases is actually searching the Knock documentation live from within your editor. So what we've done here is we've created a RAG endpoint around our docs that allows you to invoke it via the MCP server. And in this prompt, what I'm saying is, go and find some information about how to set user preferences and give me some code snippets on how to do that for TypeScript. So let's run this. And once again, we'll do the approval here for the tool call. Great, and here we go. Here's the result that it's getting back. You can see here that the LLM has pulled together some code snippets for us, exactly what it looks like to set these preferences. And I can go and then I can grab this and bring this into my application super easily. So that's it. That's the Knock MCP server. These are just a few of the small use cases that you might be able to use the MCP server for yourself. But we're really excited because we think this is going to massively speed up people's integrations with Knock. And we cannot wait to see what you build. Okay, thank you. Bye.